one of the things that I do to pass the time is I'm working and watching movies, but I'm not a big fan of animated movies.
Not a big fan of animated movies.
There's a couple that I've loved, like Aladdin.
Yeah?
Loved it.
Okay.
Inside Out in my top 100. Coca told me to watch a movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I watched. If anyone in the room has seen that.
My daughter, yeah, I've seen it.
Like, is that one of the
Not
multiples?
No, it's just that I was this weekend. My daughter and all her kid, they were doing that K-pop song all weekend.
Oh man,
It's a thing.
I don't want to keep judging you, David, but like, how do you not like animated movies? That you don't realize how much that says about you.
I just said that I've one in my top 100. So I didn't say. I just said I'm not a fan of animated movies in general, but I'll watch ones. Coca told me to watch K-Pop Demon Hunters, so I watched it.
Okay, all right.
And it was good. Oh, but not that I would watch a second time.
You ever watch The Iron Giant?
Nope.
That's a great flick.
Movie. Never even heard of it.
It'll make you cry.
I love crying in movies.
Vin Diesel's the voice of the Iron Giant.
Kanto's great.
How's your imagination?
Kanto is great.
Like, do you have a good imagination?
I do not.
No?
No, he doesn't.
I do not.
I've learned that in the last 2 hours.
So is that what it is with, like, animated?
Everything.
I'm just, I like to test myself on how quickly I can do something. 40-yard dash, like career achievements. How quickly can I know a person?
Such a football player.
Like, man, I figured out who you were in 2 hours. That might be a record.
Brave Little Toaster.
Man, I was
Another
also
great
just thinking about Brave Little Toaster.
Come on,
Love
man.
It, kills it.
Never heard of it either.
That's crazy.
You
Are
never
these
heard of the
kids'
Brave
movies?
Little Toaster?
Oh, no.
It's like late 80s.
It's one of the better ones.
Like
Brave Little
Goes
Toaster.
West.
Who was in that?
Love It, kills it.
Lovitz was in it for sure. Is that? I'm trying to think.
John Lovitz?
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a voice in that too, right?
I think I
early
remember
on.
that.
No, I don't know.
David, animated films are great, man.
Yeah,
If you're watching the
Brave
right
Little
ones.
It's sort of when I like reading a book after I've seen the movie. A lot of people will prefer to read the book first and then watch the movie. Like, I went the other way with The Firm. Watched the movie, Tom Cruise, and then read the book.
Would you not watch, like, cartoons growing up, or is that different
I
than
wasn't allowed
animated
to.
movies? You were not allowed
Whoa,
to
whoa,
watch
whoa, what does that
cartoons,
mean?
but you could watch
So
porn.
Everyone's getting up Saturday morning but
I wasn't allowed
you?
to do that either.
He was up late Friday.
What do you? Oh,
Late Friday looking
What
through the
age are you
looking through the
talking about?
scramble lines.
I don't know. As a child, you didn't watch cartoons? You didn't watch anything?
no, I wasn't allowed to watch TV.
Huh.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that you weren't allowed to watch cartoons.
This-
you weren't allowed to watch TV.
This kind of explains it.
A lot of it explains it.
Did you used to have to wear, like, a suit as a young lad?
I had to dress up to do certain things. When I was lucky enough to do certain things that you had to dress up
Like
for.
to go to the market. Would you have to
Yeah.
wear a tie?
No.
Okay.
Is that why you wear like colors like that now to express yourself because you didn't get to do so as a child?
Yeah, you had muted colors only as
I
a
don't.
child.
I don't recall that as being the case, but you could be right. I've always enjoyed wearing shirts like this, though I sometimes wear white shirts but blazers over them that are funky.
Yeah.
I've always had that. But no, the only cartoon, and I would get to sneak them in before my mom would wake up. But I would have to sit very close to the TV because it was before remote control, so I'd have to turn it off. But then she'd come feel the TV, and if it were hot, I'd get punished. And TVs get hot. I don't know if they
What
do
did that
anymore.
punishment look like?
In my room. You have to go to your room where I would listen to music.
Yeah, you're a boy without an imagination
read.
in a room.
Right.
Is tough.
That's he's tattooed on my leg as
Solitary
Max
confinement.
from Where the Wild Things Are. Do you know who that is?
I definitely do. Chris is not.
Yeah.
certain,
Back then,
though.
you weren't supposed to sit close to TVs either, so that was like a double whammy. You're watching TV and you're that close.
That's
You're
still
gonna
a thing.
go blind, kid.
I always tell my get away.
I think it's not real though.
I know.
Okay.
Just sounds like a good parent thing.
Get off of that. Put the VR headset on.
I just feel like a good
You're too
parent
close
when
to
I
the
do it.
television. Get your phone. You're too close to the
VR is
television.
1 minute in. It didn't occur to me, Mike, that you'd have a top 5 list ready for me, and apparently you do.
Wow.
Well, it started as a top 5, and then I had so many OLIs, it became a top 10 with a lot of OLIs.
So it's more than 10.
Yeah, there's a lot of great
Just take
animated.
the show. Go.
All right.
What is this?
OLI, The Simpsons.
Well, you have to say what you're doing.
Oh, it's a top 10 animated TV themes.
Oh, that's a good one.
So do you know the theme to The Simpsons?
The Simpsons.
Hank would be proud. Okay?
There you go.
Thank you.
OLI, Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, yes. Good call.
The brain, the pinky and the brain. One is the other's insane.
You're cooking right now.
You're kind of like the brain. I don't know if
Never
you've watched
heard of
it. Yep, it fits your personality
kinda like
profile.
the brain.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll shut up. There you go. Continue.
OLI. Scooby-Doo.
OLI is
Scooby
crazy.
Dooby Doo,
Scoop,
where are you?
Yeah, you know that one.
Got some work to do now.
OLI. Doug.
Jeremy.
Nothing.
Hella hits in that song in
Crickets.
general.
OLI. Tailspin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And last OLI, tip of the hat to the modern day, Bluey.
Fire.
I like that. I like that you.
Can you sing Bluey for me?
No, I can't. Oh yeah.
Mom!
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't know if I would put it up on that. That is
Well,
very
it's an
inclusive.
OLI.
of
Dad!
the new generation.
Oh, so you
And then
still
it
have a
ends
top
with
10.
yeah.
Bluey.
Bingo!
Animaniacs probably could have been on there.
Animaniacs, I had to decide between Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs, and I felt
Yeah.
like Pinky and the Brain was a better theme. Number 10, The Jetsons.
I'm trying to think of how that starts. We're the Jetsons. Meet the Jets.
No, that's the Flintstones.
They're the modern sons of
Yeah.
Bama.
Jetsons.
Meet George
The
Jetson.
Jets.
Oh, meet George Jetson.
Literally
His
the opposite.
wife,
All the
Velma.
lyrics are talking about it being a Stone Age family, and the Jetsons are.
His best friend, Barney.
Oh, that's still the Flintstones.
Yeah, I'm messing with you now.
Thank you. Next.
Number 9, Captain Planet.
Oh, yes.
Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna turn pollution down into zero.
Gonna help him.
Such a crappy childhood.
Number 8, Inspector Gadget.
That's a good one.
Very good.
Da-na-na-na-na. Inspector Gadget. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Huh,
Jeez,
you're the
Samson.
MVP, man.
I'm a creative. This is where it came from.
Number 7, your favorite, the Flintstones.
Now you got it.
Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern family out
Meet
of
Fred
Modern
Flintstone.
Stone Age family.
They're a
Modern
modern
Family,
family
that's
out
on
of
ABC.
Morgantown, West Virginia.
Meet Fred Flintstone.
his wife, Velma.
Oh, gosh.
Number
David.
6, Pink Panther.
It's a classic.
Pretty low on the list, Pink Panther.
It's an iconic one, and this one's probably
Cartoon.
too high
There's-
because very few people know that this cartoon existed. But let me tell you,
Oh,
this theme is
man.
a banger. Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the group that has no idea what Denver the Last
I just thought of
Dinosaur
one that better be in the top 4.
Number 4, SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's a good one. Not the
Can't
one I'm
argue
thinking of.
that. Might be low, to be honest. SpongeBob might be the most successful cartoon of all time.
I
Not our
assume
generation.
Simpsons is.
Relax.
No, I mean, they're broadcasting NFL games right now. Do you understand that? Do you understand the lengths that they took this to?
Poorly, but doing it.
They're doing
Whoa,
it, and
poorly.
and their ratings are probably beating a lot of other broadcasts. I'm telling you, they're carrying the new generation of football fans. Chris, I'm sorry, I don't want to get passionate, but I'm very.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
Love this.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 3, Gummy Bears.
Gummy bears dancing here and there and everywhere.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, I don't know this.
I'm
Number
not
2.
familiar with that game.
DuckTales.
I don't remember how it starts, but I remember it was good.
It's in there.
Ooh.
I don't love this list so far.
Okay, anybody want to see
You
the
didn't watch
DuckTales
any of these
thing?
shows, though,
I
so
never-
it's not for you.
Zaz had it.
Yeah.
DuckTales. Ooh.
Oh, that is
Dun
DuckTales.
dun dun dun.
Yeah,
And number 1, X-Men, the animated series.
Oh, that's a good number 1.
Big omission here. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Fire.
It's
Yeah.
not an omission because that show is not animated.
Yes,
There
it
was
is.
an animated version of that show, but the doo-wop version that you're singing was a game show for kids.
I don't
No,
know.
not that.
I don't know about that.
No, not that. I don't know about that. Very accurate. It was a kids' game show where they had to guess where Carmen San Diego was. That was a live-action game show, not animated.
What about Pokemon?
I thought about it.
catch 'em all.
I thought about it. Didn't want to put it there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thank
Not
you.
for me. You guys can make your own list, though.
I'm
you got
just
it.
looking at the list, see if there's anything else.
What precipitated this list?
The Pokemon?
Were you
should be on
watching
the list.
animated stuff with your child?
No, we were just talking about TV themes, and I was just like, well, animated themes.
Oh,
are good,
big
so maybe-
omission. Big omission. I will be shocked if we are not all in agreement that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme song not be on the list is ridiculous.
Almost made OLI. Almost.
Are you
I love
serious?
Teddy.
How did that one
Almost?
go?
That was a real life movie.
Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power.
Turtle Power, man.
Yeah, it was a great theme. Great theme. A lot of great themes not on this list.
Every single one of the themes you sung all sounded the same. You did the exact same thing for yourself. You said, that could be the theme to anybody.
Yeah. And I can understand if you're not familiar with Denver the Last Dinosaur, how you don't think that.
Yeah, that it should be on the list.
Yeah,
I'm just not familiar with the game. I agree. I'm not going to disagree.
It was a dinosaur that played the keytar.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't.
And he wore pit vipers.
I'm going to teach you something
He's
that
my
you're going to
friend
love.
and a whole lot more.
Okay. I
When,
like it.
when
Care
you
Bears,
are
no?
lip syncing and you want people to think or you want to believe you know the words, you want to feel a part of a group, you want to feel connected.
Okay.
All you have to do.
I don't have that urge. Neither do you, but go ahead.
Oh, I totally have. I love singing at concerts and acting like I know the words.
To feel connected?
I love feeling connected.
To who?
And I search for connections my whole life. My whole life
It's
is
a very
about
weird
finding a
thing to
connection.
search for when you don't care what anybody thinks.
Totally different.
I don't know.
Totally
if it is.
different. I'm happy to talk about it. I really am.
No.
All you have to say
Pay for the therapy
is
sessions. This is not
watermelon. It is. Wait, what? You're
I don't know where
charging?
you going. What the hell is going on here?
This is what I was taught how to lip sync.
Okay.
If you say watermelon paper clip over and over again, you can lip sync any song ever and make it look like you know the words.
So have you ever done that at a concert when everyone's singing along with songs?
1,000%
No way
Pearl
that
Jam.
works.
You
With
did that
you.
next to me.
I was doing.
No, I don't think you realize.
I was
I want to
doing
hear
the
a song. I
whole
want to see
concert.
if it's true.
Play
but
a
we can't play
song.
commercial music.
What about
No,
our
we
theme
can't
song?
play.
Play
We're
our
gonna
theme
monetize
song.
this.
That's it. We're doing it. Play our theme song,
Play
guys.
our theme song, and we want. I want to test this theory right now.
Test it.
We're gonna
I'm
get it
here
going.
for that.
I get
When
chopped in the
any
noise.
song-
Big boys better tell me.
No, you can't say it out
White
loud.
boys
though.
love to tell me I'm awesome.
I'm talking about
What?
it's lip syncing. It's mouthing. You
I
can't
understand.
sing.
I'm singing
you
the
don't
actual
say
song. I get it.
watermelon paper clips. No, you can't do that.
You got to lip sync it.
You-
I think you're gonna look like one of those people when I'm at the concert that I know does not know the words.
Here we go, David.
What are the words to this?
You don't need to know
You're
it.
gonna do
It
your
doesn't
thing.
matter.
Wait for the words.
Wait for the words. You got to wait for them to come.
Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the
This is worse than I thought
Yeah,
it
this
was.
is not. It's.
No.
I do not think you're singing these
Yeah,
words.
I get it. I understand what's
I
happening.
think the
now.
lights need to be off. Like
All right,
it's
no.
a concert.
I get.
Yeah.
I understand what's happening now, which I suspected, but I wasn't sure. So David has zero rhythm.
Oh,
So even the
that's for
songs
sure.
where he knows the words, it doesn't look like he knows the words. So whenever songs he doesn't know, he does watermelon paperclip. It looks the exact same for David.
Play some
as him
OAR.
knowing what the words are, and I think that is why it works for you and not any other human.
I went to a concert with Chris once.
And he thought
and
we
I
ran into
did-
each other there.
I did. Well, we saw each other at a thank you.
Was he with
that's-
Larry Beinfest?
Unnecessary
I went to
clarification.
a
That
nude
was just
beach
a terrible-
with Chris Cody.
Chris, that
saw
was
him.
just
I would
wrong.
I would go. I would go with you.
We had fun.
I've talked about this.
Keep
You're
hitting
great.
the table, and I'm spilling stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What you're spilling is these very terrible lip syncing tactics that don't work.
I went through an entire concert with Cody
Uh-huh.
of a great band doing watermelon paperclip the entire time,
You know this band.
and I love that.
But if
band.
you ran into each other and you spent the concert together, you did kind of go to a concert together.
No, we ended up together.
You made it seem like you said hi to him, and that was
In
the end of the
passing.
interaction.
No, he
yeah.
got me in the VIP area. I was backstage after.
Yeah, you went to a concert with him.
You used him.
That's fair.
no, oh,
We
don't
did
say
run into
that.
each other.
If they didn't go to the VIP, would you have still hung with him that whole concert? Be
Oh,
honest.
I mean,
He
not
didn't know?
to toot my own horn, but I was with someone who also kind of knew the band. But David got us better seats. My friend didn't have the hookup that David did.
But I will point out that when
me
he
some
was
knuckles.
hanging out with us, he didn't know that we were going to go backstage.
Ah,
Why
okay.
would I
So he's
say that in advance?
Right, right.
Because then you have to question people's intentions.
Right,
And I don't want to have to question someone's intention. If he wants to hang out with me, great. If he doesn't, see you later.
Who cares?
And then there'll be a reward at the end.
Right.
But you don't know about it at the beginning.
It's a great tactic.
And man, was it a reward. But I watermelon paperclip my way through that entire thing.
I don't understand that part because you know that band and those songs. So even when you know the songs,
you know
do
the
it.
words.
A couple of the songs.
What band was it? Was it so
OAR.
secretive?
No, it's not secretive. It's
Well, I'll
OAR.
hit it.
There's
Yeah,
but
do it.
no.
What do you mean no?
Do you say that about Springsteen or the Rolling Stones or about?
I say certainly about Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, for sure.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl
Yeah.
Jam. Not.
I mean, yes.
Judges?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're white.
absolutely.
What does OAR sing?
Of a Revolution.
Okay.
And what is that?
What do they sing? Like what's their bop?
What's their
What's their
go-to
bop?
song?
What's their watermelon paperclip?
Yeah.
The most famous song is probably Crazy Game of Poker. But
yeah.
I love the song Hey Girl and Anyway are two of my favorites.
Okay.
They do some great covers.
Shattered's a popular one.
Shattered's good. I'm going to see them in, they're at a music festival. I'm going with my girlfriend to a music festival, and we're arguing right now because she wants me to go 11 hours straight. Won't do it. I'm not doing a music festival for 11 hours.
That's
No
hard.
Crazy Game of
Watermelon paperclip for 11 hours sounds tough.
Would you go to a music festival for 11 hours?
No, I would not.
How many hours you willing to do?
I love where your head's at. Where do you think I started the negotiation?
2.
Bingo.
Yeah, you started the negotiation at
Started
just
it
seeing the
at
main band.
2, just seen OAR.
Right. So that means you're around 7 is your max.
Oh, I won't go to 7.
No? So you start, your negotiation tactic is like, I'm close to what I'm going to do already.
And she knows.
Yeah.
I told her that I would, and I sort of am trying to caution her where I'll end, and I'm willing to end because I don't want to mislead her.
Right.
Because that's then how you have an argument. But
Yeah,
4.
bad business.
4 is my maximum.
4 is my max.
Is,
4 is a long time.
Is Green Day playing this festival?
Yes.
Is Lenny Kravitz playing this
Yes.
festival?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just guessing.
Well, how are you getting?
Are the Black Crowes playing this festival?
I don't know.
Is Nelly playing this festival?
Are you,
Yes.
are you going one day?
That's a black guy.
No.
Well, you're going the whole.
Mike, that's a black guy.
I'm going for
Nelly.
2 days. Well, I do
Green
shows
Day-
Monday to Friday, so I can go
Green Day got some
Saturday.
What's Nelly doing there?
Nelly's been doing.
He's doing
Nelly
that.
does that.
He's
He
doing that
does-
country
yeah,
crossover thing.
Yeah.
I have
It's not a
the greatest,
festival he won't show up at.
Look at
Cake.
me, Louie moment.
I'd
for
be
you.
shocked if you didn't say Nelly.
I
Cake
played
is on
craps with Nelly and my late uncle. I had an uncle who I loved who died of cancer way too young.
Nelly Doogie?
And
Do you have any uncles you don't love?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the same Nelly? Just to make sure.
If you could switch cancer
is
from
he
one
a
uncle to
black
the other.
musician from St. Louis?
Yep. That's
We played in the
going
St.
down,
Louis
baby.
casinos.
okay.
He would play craps, and he knew my uncle, and so we would sit and they would
The one you
order
loved.
off a table, and our side it would just be me, Uncle Barry, and Nelly.
the trio, everybody.
Who would imagine?
Everyone
I mean,
in St. Louis knew what was happening when those three got together.
Listen, Uncle Barry was famous. Back then, you'd have to go. There were side-by-side casinos in St. Louis, and you could only get like $500 at a time, plus any chips you had secreted away that you brought in, but you had to sneak them onto
funny
your rack.
business. Yeah,
that
yeah.
was some funny business. But you have to time when you'd get the money from the ATMs. This is back old school when casinos were opening. And man, Nelly and my Uncle Barry, who was dying of cancer, they would play for hours. It would be like a music festival. They could go 11 large.
Black Crowes, Cake, Live, The Fray,
It's a good concert.
Train.
That's a solid
Are you going to a
concert.
music festival or CVS?
Are you yucking on her?
I love
music
this. No, I
festival?
love this lineup. Modest Mouse is on it.
No.
This is absolutely
That's
an
an
11-hour day.
That's a lead at least an 8-hour festival.
This is
You
great.
could do 8 hours there.
Where is this? I'm trying to go.
I believe it's in Delaware.
Ocean City, Maryland.
I'm not trying to go anywhere.
Ocean
Maryland.
City, Maryland. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, it's a
Natasha
appropriately
Bedingfield on this
timed
jam?
tune.
So which days are you going? You're not going to go Friday. You're not going to go
I'm
Sunday.
doing the show Friday, and then I'll drive to the festival, and I'll do 90 minutes because I'm tired on Fridays. I gave her 90 minutes on Friday.
You're not going to get to see all of Lenny Kravitz, and there's a good chance his pops out.
Yep.
Remember that, Zaz?
I remember he was shredding on guitar, and just his dick popped out of his pants.
So like, is your girlfriend staying, or just the two of you are only doing 90 minutes, and that's that?
There's 6 people going because I wouldn't go alone to a music festival with her because then I'd be responsible to
Be there the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I needed there to be people around who would pick up the slack of hours that I didn't want to do. You're looking askance at me, Billy, which I thought this was a great strategy.
No, it's a good strategy for you.
Yeah,
it benefits
I'm not
you.
trying to do it for you.
Right. I get where you're going, Billy.
Relationships.
he's thinking about your
sometimes, a little
girlfriend.
Give and take.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's just happy to be there.
I'm sure.
She's the type she's traveled alone all over the world, so she would.
She'd prefer you not be there at all.
Listen, this is my view.
So why are you going?
She's using their old reverse. Like, I want you all 11 hours. No, 2. All right, 1. Like,
Because
wait,
I
what?
love OAR.
You look tired.
OAR's
Don't
playing
bother.
2 different sets. A special set on Sunday. You know who else is on Sunday?
And friends.
Michelle Branch.
Yeah.
4 Non-Blondes.
Devo.
Marcy Playground. Blind Melon.
Have you heard of all of these, Mike?
Yeah, these
Mike
are the
has.
CBS All-Stars.
Mike gets it.
It's like Captain Planet and the Planeteers, but the
What day is
Planeteers
Nelly?
are like trained.
What day is Nelly playing?
Nellie's on Friday.
Yeah. You're going to miss Hot and Her if you don't stay longer.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a big one at that festival.
Spin Doctors probably are playing at what, like noon? It's crazy.
Green Day?
The
What day is
schedule
Green
did
Day?
come out.
I'll go for a Green Day set.
Green Day's Friday. Wow. Headlining Friday.
Yeah, I might go Friday.
They do it. This was a hard ticket to get.
Yeah.
This was almost as hard as like Hamilton.
Are tickets hard to get? Be honest.
I'm good at getting tickets, but
Getting
You
like
mean hard to
meaning
get
you-
for free?
Like hard to get for free.
no, I pay.
Oh, I was like,
Okay,
then
well, then,
why
yeah,
were they
I
so
don't
hard?
think there's
At
any
at
ticket that's
2:30
hard.
Expensive is what you meant?
Expensive?
At
That's not
2:30,
true.
you got Spin Doctors.
I could get in the next 3 minutes. I can have a ticket to this place.
Would you consider Spin Doctors must
Go.
see?
You have a
Hey,
you,
send me that Ticketmaster that Ticketmaster link you're on right now, Mike.
you have
Let me show him how-
180 seconds to get a sold
Let
out
me
ticket.
show him how
now you could
PayPal
go
works.
on. What?
I'm confused why you're saying it's hard. I mean, it's either expensive, are they sold out? Like, what's...
There's no way
I was
everyone.
under the impression that this festival is sold out.
Yeah, and then you just buy it on the
Yeah, there's no such
secondary
thing as
market.
sold out.
He
at
doesn't.
That
He
doesn't
doesn't
exist
he's not,
anymore.
he's not up on it.
No,
He
there's a
doesn't
game
get
time
it.
app. Live starts at 4. Have you ever seen Lightning Crashes live?
I've never
By
heard of that.
live?
The
You've
schedule,
never heard of Lightning Crashes?
I've not.
What,
Yes,
what
you
did you
have.
do
Yes,
during
you
the
have.
90s?
Come on.
There's
wasn't
a
allowed to
power
watch
ballad for all
television.
time.
Can you
He
name
was
one
watching
song?
documentaries on that Magic Johnson contract.
Can I name one song by Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lightning Crashes. When the Dolphins Cry. That's
All
another
over
one.
you.
Wait, that's,
All over you, all over me.
I thought that was.
No, there was another Dolphins Cry song.
That was
You'll
Hootie and the
bathe
Blowfish.
in light. No, that was no.
got
I
nothing.
like Live. I've
If
seen them
you
before.
if you'll commit 120 minutes, 2 hours instead of just 90, you can see Nelly and OAR because Nelly performs at 5, OAR at 6.
At different stages?
Yeah.
I'm going to want my positioning for OAR.
Then you watch Cake after OAR, and then you can see Lenny Kravitz.
It's too many hours.
Potentially,
It just pops out.
What
it
else?
just
What else are you
pops out,
doing?
and it
Mike,
doesn't
are you
stop.
okay today?
What? His,
No, but
you've never seen the video?
He went to the nude beach with.
No, I'm
Vine
fine
Fest.
with it.
You've
but
never
you're-
seen
you're,
his-
You're so into this festival.
No,
Would
you
like
have to see the
come?
video. He's shredding.
Shredding.
His pants.
Yep.
Just open up.
The balls just pop out.
Everything's
Play the video,
there.
Lewis.
Yeah, play the video.
That's a hard
Google
ticket.
Lenny Kravitz and
Don't.
Jeez, don't do that.
Not on a company computer.
Ooh,
H&R.
DJ Jazzy Jeff is going to be there on Saturday.
Without the
Okay.
Fresh Prince.
is that the real one? Because there's one that plays in Kendall that just owns a CrossFit gym.
I don't think it's that one.
I hope not. And he should be sued by the original Jazzy Jeff.
No, I swear. I see a party advertised for DJ Jazzy.
What's the name of this
Jazzy
festival?
Jeff is going to be there. Wow.
It's called
Ocean's Calling.
Ocean's Calling.
All right, let me show you how quickly we can get tickets to Ocean's Calling. Ready?
It's already been 3 minutes. So
All right, but I'm just starting now. Okay, Ocean's
will you
Calling.
join us?
Not if I can get this ticket within 3 minutes. Then
No
I
one,
don't, then I don't
no
have
one
to go.
wants to join
So
us.
you don't have a VIP spot for
All
this.
right,
You're going to be in the
StubHub.
common crowd, like with the
Free
common
tickets.
folks.
Weezer's
So
at
many
this thing.
germs.
With the
What if
pores?
there's
One
like
ticket.
people blocking you? Will you get on your girlfriend's shoulders?
Sort by price.
Have you ever done that?
Got on my girlfriend.
Have you ever sat on anyone's shoulders at a
Yeah.
Of
festival?
course, in the pool to play that game where you have to
No,
knock people
At a
off.
concert.
Chicken fight.
No,
Chicken fight.
You've never done that?
You've
No,
never
it's-
chicken fought at a concert?
I've done it in a pool, and it's not nice to do at a game or a concert because it blocks the people behind you.
Yeah, but I would imagine you not caring about that.
I care tremendously about that because I'm short and I hate being behind people who are tall.
Do you
to
ever
begin
poke
with.
someone like, hey,
Hi, can you stop being so
No,
tall?
I move.
Wouldn't that me caring about what someone thinks?
Do you ever say like, hey, this would make sense if I stand in front of you, you'll be able to see still?
But I just move to your left.
Oh,
Like you're sneaky tall.
Thank you.
No, it's not. It's not a thank you or a not thank you, but you're sneaky tall
Yeah,
because
the whole show around here, everyone. I'm like one of the shortest ones here.
strangely tall show. And Hawk and I are looking. It's like we're in a group of. You don't actually have. have to actually buy the tickets. Okay.
Okay.
I
'Cause
see you
I have them.
doing it. But you're getting
They're locked
GA.
for 9 minutes. $300.
Are you getting
general
GA
admission.
tickets?
I mean, I can get whatever ticket you
He
want.
was just trying to prove a point.
I was just proving that there's no ticket that's hard to get.
But you've taken it too far now.
Well, I was on a clock.
You didn't have to get the
I
code
told
to
you
your
I like
phone.
to do things in time. That's what I do. I like challenges. All right, I'm going to X out because I don't have $343 to spend on this. Something I'm not going to go to.
Well, you could have given it to Mike.
Yeah, Green Day.
You said you'd watch Green Day.
What weekend is
that
this?
time.
If it's Gators weekend, I'm out.
I believe it's September 26th.
To the 28th.
Sounds Gatory.
I haven't been to Ocean City, Maryland since Senior Beach Week, my senior year in high school. That's where we went, where I'm from, Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
I've never been to that part of the world.
Yeah, you haven't.
But
You
I
wouldn't-
would.
Yeah, you should come. The table
What do we do
moves.
about this today?
Nothing. We don't do anything. The table moves.
I've never moved it.
I'm strong.
Thank you.
David. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
As we finish, I have a few things that I need to think about and get out there in the
Okay.
world because I wanted your opinion of them.
It's a bye week, Mike.
It's a bye week.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's a horse of a different color.
Never
Did that
say
come from
never.
Wizard of Oz? Weezer's at this thing. I love Weezer.
Could we go? I'll go.
I'm down.
Weezer's not headlining.
No.
That day.
Can you believe
Fallout
it?
Boy
Fallout
is
Boy's, got bops. I don't really like it. I'll probably
worst
leave after
concert I've
train.
ever been to is Fallout Boy.
Friday's
Pete
the
Wentz
only
would
day I'll
not
go.
shut the hell up. Every single song he had something he needed to tell us about. Just shut up.
Took
Pete
me
Wentz.
10 minutes into them performing at NHL All-Star Game to realize they weren't Sum 41. Like, I'm telling you, when the whole week leading up, I'm like, oh, I'm going to see Fall Out Boy. I was expecting the guy with the face.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't show
know
up.
what you're talking about. The guy with the face.
And I'm like, what am I listening to? And it hit me. Oh, that's not Sum 41. Okay.
it's like a face that's pushed up against
Yeah.
a sliding glass
Yes.
door.
Do you like people pretending to be cool or not? Because I don't pretend to be cool, so I
No.
say I've never heard. But
I
like
like-
MLB, NHL, all of their All-Star games and their big moments, they trot out these people to do musical acts, and they're trying to be cool.
The musical acts.
Well, they're bringing out younger
Musical acts.
musical
Like,
acts
so-
that are cool and may not be necessarily associated with that sport.
Okay.
No? How do you not?
I like a big cool factor with my music acts. For example, the coolest thing I've ever seen was when Lenny Kravitz was shredding on a guitar and he bent down and his
It just popped right out with the balls, too.
Was it bigger than
Oh my
Janet
God.
Jackson?
Why do we got
Is
to
that
go
a
there?
bigger moment than
Frico
Janet
charge.
Jackson?
Frico charge galore. I'm talking about
Another
this
count,
indictment
yeah.
is
It was
going to
a-
be crazy.
It seemed like an eternity. I would know immediately if my f***ing balls were out, but not Lenny Kravitz. He was all about the solo, and then he.
Some people are
breezy.
Immune, some are immune to the breeze.
Was this on
but
TV?
he's wearing leather pants, Hawk.
Yeah, you would think it would keep that breeze out.
Is that the most famous flash in history? I thought it was Janet Jackson. And that may be an age thing. Please tell me you know the Janet Jackson
When it comes
flash.
to this one, might be the most famous.
I know the
Jim
Janet
Morrison
Jackson
did get arrested in Miami for allegedly doing that.
It's in the movie.
Yeah, but there
was
should
at
be a
Miami
movie about
Beach.
Lenny Kravitz in his leather pants and that popping out.
Man, when you say that in front of it, it makes it seem like very specific. I know it was a specific one.
You know
but
it if you say it, like if you saw it, you'd
I would
also
rather
be
you
saying
say like his or
like-
like give him possession of it as
Yeah.
opposed to like.
well, you
that
know
is
how
the one. The,
you know
the
how
Holy
like if
Grail
there's
you
like
were
a
looking
good
for.
if there's a good athlete, everyone says him.
Yeah, he's him.
That's that.
Like Hawk.
In that moment, he was him.
Yeah. Like, wait, what?
You're
Like-
a one-word guy now.
Like
Yeah,
Hawk.
but when you put it together, like
Like
cock,
Hawk.
it sounds like I don't know what's going on. Like cock. Like,
That's what I thought he said.
I
said
This
like
is
Hawk.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like Hawk.
yeah, it's like
You're Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Frico charge crazy.
You've been great
More
tonight.
indictment.
Thank you. Just
Likewise, man.
working with you and sitting next to you.
Let me text you this.
I got the
Dennis.
sauce.
Is that a shot at my dad?
Insincere.
No,
That is-
actually, I very much enjoyed Greg yesterday. It's a different dynamic. Greg never touched the table. Not one. You are a table
Earthquake.
toucher.
I'm an earthquake.
And
baby.
for those of you not
Room
watching
shakes.
this, but just listening to this, I can tell you that we have a table that is a not sturdy table to do the show.
Yeah.
And I've never been around it having been shaken this much.
Yeah. Well,
I'd
what I
like you
do.
to stop.
I shake the room.
But there's liquids.
Every room I'm in.
There's electronics.
Not my problem.
No,
It's
but
your problem.
you're not.
It's vibes, David. Okay.
But you don't need
You
to
have
shake
to
it.
understand and learn that you cannot arrange life. So I come into this room with the vibes I have purposely. It's no less strategic than the way that you set your papers up. You want things a certain way. You have a list that you want to stick to. My strategy is let the world decide, because that is the right thing to do. So if I need to pull my seat closer, I'm going to hold the table. And if it shakes on your end, well, damn it, that's the table that we have, right? Because if we only had a sturdy table, we wouldn't have this conversation to go back for, you know? And if you're coughing in the middle of a show, I'm going to talk about you coughing in the middle of the show.
Just feels
A, to give you a chance to gather yourself. I know your throat is hurt. But also B, the people want to feel the vibes, man. They want to feel what it's like. And it's been really fun with you, David. It's been more fun than I ever expected walking into this room.
How low was the expectation?
It's not about it being low.
You don't give off like super fun.
Yeah, you don't give off fun at all.
Seriously?
You went to a concert with him.
No, that's why I said you don't give off, but you when you hang out with them, pleasantly surprised.
How do people give off fun? What does that mean to give off
There's
fun?
plenty of people that give off fun.
People give off fun. For
You
sure.
can give off silly, you can give off jolly, you can give off. What does giving off fun mean? Isn't that based on the activity that's happening?
Grunk gives off fun.
Yep.
He gives off a lot of things, but he gives off
He
fun
might give
too.
off silly, but also it's like, man, he gives that I would have fun around him.
And Brady, he gives off
Not fun.
like
Fun-
douchey.
nah, fun isn't what he gives
I mean,
off.
people get. You understand that people give off certain vibes.
Yeah.
There are people who you're like, oh, he's a good time.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're speaking to a guy that doesn't speak the language of vibes.
What do you give off, Billy?
No, I think Billy was making the joke. He's kind of
Fun?
No, I don't think that's.
I don't think Billy's fun.
No. You don't think I'm fun?
I think that you're Billy.
Oh.
I don't
I
like.
don't know what that means.
That's even worse, I
That
think.
seems worse.
I know, it's insulting, honestly.
Back to that militant comment that he gave Hawk earlier.
That was crazy.
A lot going on
was
there, man.
wild,
Militant.
honestly.
There's a lot of
But
pockets
it
in his
fits.
vest.
It fits, though.
And you
I can't say I'm
described it that
surprised.
way. Well,
There are
hold
a lot of
on.
pockets in your shorts, pal.
I don't think anyone would describe my cargo shorts as militant.
They're threatening for
Because
sure.
they're on you.
They were-
That's the point.
How did you describe
That's the
your
point.
own outfit when we started today?
No, I was leaning
What did you
into
say?
the tropiness that my outfit could give off, not that I actually believe that it's giving off that.
I don't believe it either.
David, you said earlier that the way he looks scares you.
Yeah, that might be a
That is
direct
a
quote,
direct quote.
actually. I don't think that's not even a joke. That was literally the string of words you put together.
I may have cleaned that up a little.
Yeah, that might be a...
What do you do? What do you mean you cleaned it up?
Yeah, you actually said I'm terrified right now.
No, I don't use that word. I said
I don't believe in terror.
I do actually, but not. You don't scare me.
No.
You make me smile.
Good. I give off fun.
You don't give off fun. You give off the fact that you had to do 20 different things during the course of the show and everything had to be perfect. You had to adjust the table. You had to get several coffees. You had to use the restroom 3 times. You had to talk to Franklin. You had 20 things you had to do.
Yes.
Frankie's a good time. Not talk about
Frankie's
good
a good
time.
time.
Frankie's
That's
a
a
good
good
time.
time.
Talk about giving off fun.
Yeah.
Frankie gives off
Frankie.
fun.
Because I say, you know what? I need to make sure I have a conversation with somebody over these 3 hours that gives off fun. And I don't think that you would be able to
Who
do
keeps
so.
calling you? This is the second day in a row. You just pick it up and you say on the air.
You don't have to pick it up and say on the air.
You can just let it rock.
Yeah, just say, send a voicemail, get back to them later, or just like custom text.
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
You
for
can
certain
pre-save.
people.
Okay.
Oh.
So you think your tact is much nicer?
It was his agent. It was his agent.
It was his agent.
It's how someone
I
knows
need that
you're
10% dipshit
On the air.
on the air.
I don't know. That's not the personal touch that you think it is.
Right.
You think it's better to have someone that thinks that you're ignoring their phone call than to just do a quick.
That's supposed to be ignored.
Can
You're
I
busy.
call you back?
I don't
You even have the option that you could just click something and it says, I'll call you in 5 minutes. And it texts it to them.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
crazy
do.
that you think me shaking the table is more distracting than you answering a phone call in the middle of the show.
I'm going to call you. You'll see
yelling
it
on
pop up.
air and then hanging up. That is nuts.
I turn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to have this argument, but I would like to point out that were you to ever call me, I would make sure that I answered. Through hell or high water, no matter what I was doing, I would answer. Even if I were live on the air.
I see that.
There are some people I would not.
See, now you should have something pop up and then you
On
can
the
just
air.
say, no.
That's not okay. See, that's-
There's a. Call me, Billy.
Do you ever use that move when you're not on the air?
yes.
Trying
yes.
to teach you something.
You're like a red light on the air.
There are certain people where you just hit the phone, the
Ignore
red button,
Right.
but sometimes you do it quickly, and sometimes you let it ring multiple times.
So-
Right, because you don't want them to know you've ignored it.
Billy's calling me right now. You see how it says accept, decline? There's a message option.
You click on message.
You click
and
message.
then a few options will pop up.
And you could say either, can I call you later? I'm on my way. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Or a custom.
Let's do this again, Billy.
You
Call
can
him
do
again.
Too many
custom.
things. But that takes way too long.
No. You it literally does it for you. Sorry.
And
Here
the
we go.
beautiful
We're gonna do it
part,
again. Look at your
it
phone.
doesn't distract anybody next to him, which is probably
Hit
the most
the
important
message.
part about it.
You got distracted by me quickly saying on the air?
Yes, it's
We're
very
still talking
distracting.
about it.
Well, no, the thing you turned your mic off, thinking that wouldn't distract us, but it clearly picked up on his
Yeah,
mic. So.
and I can. I'm in the room with you. I've never been on a show where someone answered the phone and said on air, and I've worked for dozens of media companies.
I don't have that.
Yes, you do.
I didn't have that.
You don't have that option?
I just had a call come in. I'm going to my recent calls.
Look at above the reject. There's an option that says message.
It's Larry Beinfest saying, "Why'd you
have
tell
an
everyone I
incoming
went to a
call
nude
of
beach?"
5 seconds from Billy Gill from the
And
Le
who's
Batard
Andre
Show.
Dawkins?
Harry Hill was there.
That was not a highlight.
Everything I do
What
is
was
a
Joe
highlight, brother.
Zagaggi there?
It was- I did enjoy it, though.
Everything I do is a highlight. That's how you
Andre's
gotta
a very
approach it.
serious guy,
I would imagine.
and you want to get his name right.
He was
Just like I
hitting
would want to
dingers.
get your name. Now that you're Hawk, forever Hawk.
All right, I'll take it.
You have
So
to
is
let me know
Andre
if you
Dawson.
change your
Do you
mind.
like?
I do like Hawk.
I like
Just
him.
Hawk.
I like him.
You can walk me right into that mic every
You
time,
like
and I'm
Hawk.
fine with it because I like Hawk, and I'm not embarrassed by it. I like you, Hawk.
Man, that is going in the club for sure. I like Hawk, and I'm not embarrassed by it.
Why
It's
would
for
you?
sure going in the club.
You're my man, Blue.
That could have gone a lot worse.
You're my boy is the quote, but
That one.
Look, every crew's got roles. On a team, on a group text, at a watch party. You've got the stat nerd, the vibes guy, the one who thinks they're the coach, and then there's the real MVP, the person that brings the cooler. And what's in that cooler? If it's not Miller Lite, I'm checking the roster. It's a 50th anniversary of Miller Lite. 50 years of showing up in big moments. Post-game tailgates, NBA watch parties, road trips to road games where you swore the refs were out to get you. Through it all, that clean, crisp Miller Lite taste just gets it done. 96 calories, 3.2 carbs. It's light, but it doesn't tap out early. You're over there arguing over who the GOAT is, shouting about NIL deals. Someone's grilling. Miller Lite is always there, playing its role to perfection. Brewed for taste, simple ingredients, a legend since 1975, and still a first ballot Hall of Famer in my cooler. Miller Lite. Great taste. 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/Dan to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. Cheers to 50 years of Miller Lite. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
Juju's back, which means that it is the end of another great Tuesday. Thank you, Hawk.
oh, my pleasure.
Having you as a running mate today has been a pleasure.
I like him.
I do. Having the whole room here. Juju's joining us, and I believe, and I could be wrong, I believe he has a specific question just for you. Not for me, not for Chris, just for you. Juju, what do you got?
What's up, y'all? Great show today. You feel me? But Hawk, we didn't necessarily dive into your professionalism. We dove into a lot of Lenny Kravitz isms and you being a scary black man, even though you're just sitting there being a handsome guy, not threatening at all.
Ear, just
I don't know what
pearly
happened.
white, pearly white veneers. I paid a lot of money for it. I'm just the
Right.
scariest thing David's ever seen. Go ahead, Juju.
Militant.
Yes, just
He said it, not me, Juju.
But the Buffalo Bills Hard Knock season starts tonight on HBO Max. What do you predict with the Bills this year? I'm a Bills fan, so I'm always thinking that, well, Hard Knock showing up, this is going to be our worst year ever. We're going to be jinxed. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I do think it's going to be a bad year in your context. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. When Hard Knocks cameras around, it's not so much the veterans, well, some of the veterans as well, but the young players do play into the camera because it becomes this like opportunity for superstardom that football players typically don't get unless you're the quarterback, because we have helmets on and nobody notices us and no one knows our faces. And now your storyline could be something that someone follows throughout the season. So when Hard Knocks came to Cincinnati when I was there, people couldn't get in front of the cameras enough. It almost felt like acting.
You know,
in the middle of training camp.
They never put those clips. I bet that happens a lot during these Hard Knocks things where another guy's like, look at that guy playing up for the camera. They probably cut that stuff out because they don't want the perception of that out there, but that has to happen every year.
So in television, as you guys know in entertainment, when you're extra on television, it comes across as normal. And when you're normal on television, it comes across as boring. So those moments when you're watching in camp and they feel like, man, that's great content, they're typically probably being played up by the player or whoever because they know the cameras are rolling and everybody's putting on a performance.
Yeah.
So
nice.
I don't know how that bodes for your team. If you can withstand that, if we come out of Hard Knocks and you're like, yeah, nobody was actually playing up, Juju, you could be like, yeah, this is a good team. They're probably going to the Super Bowl because this is a good early test for the Buffalo
Shakir out a couple
Bills.
weeks though with a high ankle sprain. I don't like
That's
that.
tough.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah, but Elijah Moore,
your boy.
be on the lookout for Elijah Moore. I think he's going to have a good season with them, and he'll be able to take some of that pressure off of Shakir in the slot. And his skill set fits with Josh Allen because Josh Allen is so good at buying time, and Elijah Moore is best when he can kind of do all his crafting in the middle and
Good
create
thing Mac
separation.
Hollins is gone because you know they would have played that up if he was there. They would have like had him in like an actual igloo. Like, look, he lives in an igloo now.
They would have hired Taylor away from the Metal Art Company specifically to create all the storylines around Mac Hollins.
How much higher is the Bills over-under win total than the Dolphins? I believe we talked about the Dolphins are 7.5 according to DraftKings' latest. Are the Bills? Are they 3 games better than that? Like 10.5, or are they even higher?
We're
than
on
that?
it.
Yeah, I like the Dolphins more than 7.5 though.
Then you should pound the over.
I may.
Yeah. Now that you said it, though, I think that because when it happened, I was like, damn, why did we get rid of Mac? That was a good contract, and he provided some good catches in the playoffs. But when you put it that way, yeah, they probably was planning ahead for this Hard Knocks run. They like, my boy ain't put on a pair of shoes since Obama now. So that was a good call.
Juju, how do we do with polls today?
How do we deal with polls? You had a good poll that I was able to catch on to, Ayo, but the one that I got that I was able to hear, because the first poll was, I didn't know how to word it. It was like Magic Johnson, 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't get the wording right, but this one was one that I got right. The only one. Do you need a separate Ethernet cord to get on the dark web?
That's a great one.
62% of the audience says yes, you do.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to tell you.
No, I
Tony,
think
you won.
they've got it wrong, Tony.
I got people.
No.
Can you
Polls
call your
can't be
guy
wrong,
and
bro.
just end that
I
poll?
can't talk to my guy on the phone.
No.
Because we're doing a show?
No, not because we're doing a show, because he doesn't do phones.
No,
Just
can't do
he
phones.
talked to him and he was like, I'm on the air.
He doesn't do phones. I have to kind of do things differently with this
Can't
guy.
do WhatsApp. Can't
Yeah.
do this.
Before you
Gotta
come
be
back at some
encrypted.
point, will you try to find your guy? Because we need to know the
Oh,
answer.
I know exactly where he is. The problem is I can't call him.
But you can go visit him?
Yeah, I can visit him in person. He does in-person stuff.
There was a
not
store
on the
in
phone.
Beverly Hills when I lived in LA, like 8 years ago, on Rodeo Drive, and they were like expensive cell phones that were completely off the grid. So they're on Rodeo for like rich people to come buy these phones and these services, and they're completely untraceable. They were like $7,000 a piece. And at one point, I went back. I'm going to get one of those phones, and they had shut down that
Like
quick.
a burner phone.
In and out, like
can still get
luxury
some.
burner phones.
They have those still.
for the incredibly rich. Talking about dark web.
Did you run with 2 phones when you were a player?
No, that is you're typecasting me still.
No. What?
One for your agent and one personal.
I
What?
feel like you're.
Players
I've had
of every
the
shape and
same.
size who have 2 phones.
I've had the same cell phone number since I originally got a cell phone in 2002.
There were some, like
Stand-up
Hanley
guy.
Ramirez would change his cell phone number 3 times a season.
Yeah, I won't change it because actually you're doing the opposite. So now, because I'm not the same person I was when I was 17 and I have more, people just assume that I've already changed my number. So when they text me or try to reach out and I don't want to respond, I'm not like you. I'm not going to answer and say on air. I'm
But
just
it
going to
says
ignore
delivered.
It. And they're just going to assume that I changed my number anyway.
But it says delivered.
So it might be to somebody else.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm more of the idea of David. Whenever he answered the phone and was like, "I'm on air," I love the fact that whenever somebody call me, no matter what, if I see it, if I see the phone, I'm gonna answer it no matter what. Even right now, if my girl call, I'm gonna answer it, but then I'm gonna let her hear what I got going on right now, so she'll hang up eventually.
I wouldn't mind that, Juju. That makes sense.
But it was just the unfortunate timing of you telling Hawk how distracting him touching the table was.
Yeah, exactly.
And then created the most distracting environment I've ever been in media. Like,
right.
I'm going to tell that story for 20 years. Like, one time I was on air, and somebody answered their phone in the middle of my sentence and then acted like I was distracting them for moving the table, trying to get closer to their conversation. It's ridiculous, man. It really, truly is.
I'd like to officially apologize
Okay.
and tell you that it will not happen again until we sit next to each other
One more
again.
question for Juju and you, David. When you answer the phone to acknowledge that you're on air and you won't let it just go to voicemail, why do you do that, Juju? Why?
Because I think that I'm an old school guy. I prefer talking to you for 2 minutes versus text messaging.
Okay.
Because people's tone, you can't digest the tone during the text message. So I like to have people know that, bruh, I care. I'm here for you. If it's an emergency, I'm going to always answer.
Yes.
But at the same time, you hear me, I'm online right now with Hawk and David Samson. So text me if you need it right now.
That's kind of my point. So it's a way to tell them you care. Like, you don't want them to feel like you're just ignoring their call. So I'm going to ask you, David, why do you answer the phone?
It's the same. Juju and I are completely aligned.
Completely aligned.
Now you care that people.
Now he cares what people think.
Wait, I won't.
Because he doesn't want them to think he's ignoring them.
Hawk.
Did I get him? Did I get him, Chris?
I won't answer an unlisted a number not in my phone.
But it's still a person that you care about.
But
and you care
if
what
you're
they
on
think.
my phone,
so you care what people think.
it's not.
You just say I'm on air, like a different voice. I'm on air right now.
Try to. Actually, what I'm going to do from now on is watermelon paperclip. Then you'll have no idea.
Yeah, mouth it too, so I don't hear it.
Actually,
Right. Speaking of not caring, how do you feel about Jerry Jones's handling of Michael Parsons right now? Like, is he foul? Is he over the line, or is he just being Jerry?
I think he's being a business mind. I think like we've gone through this song and dance so many times with Dak, with CeeDee Lamb, with Zach Martin over the years, Ezekiel Elliott, Emmitt Smith. I think he understands the marketing dollars value of this being the number one story on every platform. And so he's like, every time we have a big contract, even if I want to pay them, we're going to draw it out because it's going to help continue to build the business brand of the Cowboys, which in some ways is genius. It's uncomfortable, yes, but we all know the players will get over it the moment you give them the money.
You think he's selling tickets? We had this conversation yesterday's show, maybe, where the thought was that Jerry Jones, this is what he does.
Yeah, no,
to draw it out in order for people to be like we talk Cowboys either way. We don't need him to fight with Micah Parsons.
Right, but you got to realize every time you talk it every year, that demographic of fan who views him as America's team gets older. And eventually, it's no longer America's team if you don't continue to use the same tactics, much like baseball. When we were young, baseball was America's sport. And they didn't do a good enough job of continuing the next generation thinking that way. And now football is America's sport. So for the Cowboys, every new person that the kids know and love, I got to make an example out of because we need them to understand that Cowboys are America's team. So when they get in your seat 20 years from now, they will still be talking about the Cowboys the same way.
I'm going to want to end this show because I want to go watch War of the Worlds. Juju, are you going to watch that movie or not?
Bruh, Saturday night, I had the exact experience of people online. Like I opened up Prime, I seen Ice Cube, War of the Worlds. I'm clicking it, say less. I'm talking about 5 minutes in when I realized how it was going. You know how you could scroll over the like the actual runtime of the movie and you can see pictures of what's to come? When I saw that it was all an online broadcast or some type of virtual event, I said nope, and I exited out. I ain't even get more than 5, man.
You watched the movie through a collage. That's crazy.
Can you rate a movie? I would just say that it's still a 3.2. It was when the day started. So it may still be a 3.2. Mm-hmm. If you haven't watched the whole thing, why do you have a right to assign a number to it?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Right. Because I'm not assigning a number to him. I'm assigning my time is too valuable for me to watch Ice Cube battle a war against the world.
Gets an I. Incomplete.
An I?
Yeah.
You stop after 5 minutes. It's a straight I.
What channel was Channel I when you grew up in New York?
I have no recollection. I only know Channel J. Juju,
Speaking of Channel J, also before I get out of here, the alley-oop right now. We're doing WNBA coverage. I just interviewed my sister Roz Gold on Woo Day. It's on at DLS Hoops. It's not a part of the Le Batard Show. Excuse me, pardon me, Paige. You know how they do us. So they threw me over there on DLS Hoops. So I need your support, man. Like, please, like, if you out there and you care about me having a job, please subscribe to DLS Hoops, man, because if you don't, I'm out of here.
That's good, man.
I know Zaz will do it because he's heard of every single podcast known to mankind and womankind and peoplekind. So you've got a bunch of subs here. Thank you, Juju.
Thank y'all.
Take care, Hawk. I like you.
I appreciate it, David. Likewise, brother.